So, welcome to another video. In this one, I'm going to show you guys the best gaming keyboards for everything related to Fortnite. Well, technically any competitive game out there. I'm going to focus on price to performance ratios here. I have quite possibly the 4 best keyboards for their price points, and it even looks aesthetically pleasing. So, without wasting any more time, let's just get straight into it. The first keyboard we're going to talk about is the Ueden GS75. This keyboard looks and feels amazing. I like this keyboard enough to where it's my new main keyboard, and in all honesty, I just really like the sound of this keyboard, and it's literally $49. It's got the knob, it's got the cream sounds, and it's got pretty much everything you need out of a gaming keyboard, and then some. Compare this keyboard to something like the RK61, which I have used in the past. It's nice and all, but really it feels cheap. This keyboard on the other hand does not feel cheap and is insanely premium for $49. It's got everything you need, like a gasket mount, preload switches, and even 6 layers of noise reducing foam. Obviously, these advancements and these upgrades are more for the sound and typing experience, but the whole gaming experience is also pretty cool. Highly recommend this one, and there's a reason why I made a whole video about this keyboard alone, which you guys should check out, by the way. The next one we got here is the Akko Mod 007B. I'm pretty sure it's called 007B, but anyways, for $100, you get yourself a 75% keyboard that, first of all, looks great, but second of all, is amazing at Fortnite. The main reason why I find this keyboard awesome is the fact that you can adjust the actuation point on this keyboard, similar to how you would on a SteelSeries Apex Pro or an even more advanced keyboard. I personally set it to 0.1 whenever I play Fortnite because really you need the fastest response time from a keyboard when you're playing such a competitive game. Now this keyboard in particular has 8000 Hz polling rate for the wired version, so you can expect to experience insane response time. It looks really nice as well. It might be the nicest looking keyboard out there, especially for this video. Now I do agree that for $135, it's pretty cheap feeling. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm pretty sure they used a lot of plastic here, but if you're looking at this keyboard purely for the aesthetic, and of course its gaming capabilities, and you're not a keyboard enthusiast, then this just might be the perfect keyboard in literally every way possible. And of course, it's got a knob, which is a necessity for every keyboard at this point. Next one up is the good old Razer Huntsman Mini. Now this keyboard was hyped up back in 2020 with the Razer optical switches being considered one of the fastest in the market. They are much faster than regular Cherry MX switches, which makes this keyboard perfect for a game like Fortnite. And with its price dropping to just under $70, I find this keyboard to be one of the best keyboards to choose from 5 years later. Personally, I'd get the linear optical switches because they are much faster than the clicky ones, and they sound a whole lot better, but honestly you can't go wrong with either because they are both still insanely fast. Now I do know that a standard 60% black or white keyboard is not as aesthetically pleasing as it once was. The look and feel of this keyboard is definitely outdated. However, if you came to this video with the sheer purpose of getting the best bang for your buck performance, this keyboard is 100% for you, and there's not even a competition. One thing to note about Razer keyboards, by the way, is that they are insanely durable. I've personally owned the Razer Huntsman Mini, and it took literally 3.5 years worth of use before it felt slightly off. And even then, I could still probably plug and play the Huntsman Mini if I wanted to. The final keyboard we're going to talk about is the Ajaz. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but the Ajaz AK680 Max wireless keyboard. Now I've heard many great things about this keyboard, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks nice if you get the blue and white variant. It's got magnetic switches, which may not seem that big of an upgrade to mechanical switches, but trust me, there is a slight increase in performance still, in which, if you're looking for the best performance, is definitely important. This keyboard also comes in at $42, which is the cheapest one in this video by far. If you get the full white or black one, it's $39, but the ones with different keycaps with different designs are worth the extra $3, trust me. Obviously, this keyboard has nothing to write home about. It's an aluminum alloy plated keyboard with magnetic switches. Nothing much to say, except it's a great value gaming keyboard, and one I will recommend 9 times out of 10, and it's actually really good that I recommend this even to the casual gamers. Now thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to buy any of the keyboards I mentioned in this video, then go ahead and check the link in the description below. Otherwise, that's it for me, and I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and once again, I will see you all in the next video.